Right now we should be live. Yep, there we go. Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the Lions franchise. Going to week 4. We're playing Green Bay. I do have to update that still. There we go. Boop, done. Back to the game. We lost last week. Shit ton to Atlanta. 59-7. Ugh. That's our first mock draft, is it? Apparently we need a right guard. Maybe I'll look into, once I advance the week here, look into doing some trades. Oh, breakout player time. Oh, no, never mind. Amon-Ra was supposed to have a good one. I think he got injured in the game. Oh well. 15 players ready to negotiate contracts. Jesus Christ. Forgot about that. We need to get Jonah Jackson. Alright, so we gotta start negotiations with Benny Snell. We're gonna do a team-friendly offer. Even if he doesn't take it, oh well. He's got low resign interest. Just go with the higher risk one. Bridgewater will let that one wait. Jerry Jacobs, we're gonna need. Let's bring his to one team friendly. Oh no, you're only at 67 overall. You're all gonna get the team friendly deal.
You all gonna get fucked.
Why are all my cornerbacks in the 60s? Yeah, we're just gonna look for a tight end. 62, 67, 62. I'll do that. Oh, that's it. There you go. For right now, that's it. Alright. Delegate the staff to that. Upgrade the players now because it freezes every time. Panay Sewell get an upgrade. Need better pass protection, so we're gonna do that. Jack Fox, our punter, got one. Just go for power. And our tight end, Sam Lapora. Holy shit, he can't do anything. Just do that, and we'll upgrade the other ones later. Do a talent tree for Dane Campbell. What can we buy for him now? We'll just do that one. Get what we can for Dan Campbell. That's right, we had an injury. Who got injured? That guy's a 62, 64. Kirby Joseph, though, our free safety. Out 8 weeks with a torn labrum. 41 weeks for that tight end that is a 66 overall. Should probably just cut him for his MCL tear. Brian Branch is out for another week with his high ankle sprain. Yeah, let's advance to the next week. We'll go look at stats before going into this game. Green Bay is 2-1. We're 2-1. Vikings are 2-1, and the Bears are 1-2. Who's undefeated? It looks like the Falcons, Baltimore, the Eagles, the Raiders, and the Cowboys. Yep, those are 5 teams undefeated. That's wild. Look at stats real quick. We're first in passing yards with Goff, but 28th in defensive yards, so we gotta work on that. We are now up to 9 interceptions after the last game, so big oof. We'll look, see if I can do any trades, I guess, before this game. Or look at the contracts again. So we offered him what? That? He's 26. If we do 4 years, let's try that. James Houston. He's 24. Let's do that. Okay. We need to get him back on the team.
Just letting you know, were you pretty sure we all spawned in the same place? There's gonna be a village right next to where you spawn.
Alright.
There's gonna be some of the rewards chests, but everything else I kind of looted.
Romeo Court. Man, he's 28. He's only 74. Do I try? We'll try that. Okay. Emmanuel Mosley. Could try to get him for 3 more years. So if we do that, I'm gonna bring our cap space to 27.5. Can we bring that down a bit? Try that. We want to bring back Josh Reynolds. Probably not. Do that. If you don't take it, oh well. Nope. Trying to keep it around that. Nope. Don't care. Will Harris is only 72 normal dev trait. Okay, oh well. Try that. Okay, that works, I guess. Rock rate is not. Nah, you don't even need a million signing bonus. Jesus. That's the difference. Okay. I could just withdraw offers. I might do that with these 60 overalls. That dude's taking a lot of money. We're gonna withdraw from him. We'll give this guy a low. What's the difference between? Okay. We got 29 mil in cap space now. Is there any reason to keep this guy? No. Marvin Jones, maybe we can get 2 years. Let's see what he says at that. I could find a better offer. Free agency. Yeah, you could. I'll keep Riley Patterson as the kicker. That doesn't. We'll give him medium risk, I guess. He doesn't. Alright. scouting, see how that's going. We don't need a quarterback at the moment. Let's look at tight ends. 30% done. So we'll just wait a little bit more into the season in that. Definitely need a left outside linebacker. Let's see if we get any trades going after we upgrade these people. Amir Gibbs got one. Better. Trade center. Question, how do you put a person on the trade block?
I don't usually ever do the trade block thing, so
I
I
never
usually
had.
go out and do my own manual trades.
Let's see who's cap 16.5 cap hit, but that's fine. Maybe we should trade Marvin Jones away. Or Emmanuel Mosley, maybe. Tracy Walker. We'll do him. Actually, I'm okay with that. We definitely need tight ends. We only have one center right now, one right guard. Both of my left outside linebackers are 67 and 62 overall. Holy shit. That's fine. Whatever. We'll wait one more week. I only got a meteor question. Alright. Get this game going with the Packers. Play a full game. Birdum, birdum, birdum. Birdum, birdum, birdum. Alright, here we go. We're at the Packers
It's
Stadium.
the National Football League on EA Sports. And front and center is Sam Laporta. He was terrific last week, racking up the receiving yards and reaching the end zone.
Alright, here we go. Packers get the ball first.
A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Dun, dun, dun.
So here are the new look Packers set to go to work. And at the helm here in 2023, a lot of eyes on this man in his 4th NFL season.
Oh, I forgot the
Jordan Love.
choose stuff.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been.
Oh, am I gonna do this every game? Give up a touchdown in the first. Oh, and like. Hey, go to that person and he runs away from me.
And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Alright, we got this.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And he's playing at a
We're
very
gonna start with a
high
run.
level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator
Ooh.
of success. But in
5
this
yards
case,
on it though, nice.
It is.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 18 carries, 80 yards.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football.
Oh.
But he said in pregame, he was feeling pretty good and felt more.
I definitely thought that was going to be a pick already. Thank God it wasn't.
Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
Goff.
Florida hung on. Nice.
And he is going to have a Lions first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Now a give running left with Montgomery.
Oh, Montgomery's hurt. But he got picked up with.
Now a stoppage here for an injured player, and it's David Montgomery who is struggling a bit. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw, Goff. Well, this is caught by
Yeah, we got a couple yards.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Abdominal strain. Just substitute.
Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. 4th down, a give to Gibbs.
Oh, we lost it in 4th. Damn it, dude. I thought we had it, but we didn't.
And he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year.
Oh my God.
Messed up. Managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The numbers for Jones last week: 16 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
That'll be caught right side by Reed.
How do I miss that first tackle? Jesus, fuck.
About the 32-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a throw
Yeah, 2nd and 10.
on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaway.
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run.
And touchdown there. I don't know how he got through that. We hit him 3 times.
Aaron Jones with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Alright, we gotta score here on this one.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Neil.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on
things.
And look,
Nice
your
job,
game plan is going to
Gibbs.
be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
On first down, Goff.
I dropped it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
They spent the week at practice in. We know our rating's not that great, and we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league, but there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Ah, damn it.
No
Line,
place
you need
this
to hold
go
on.
around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Nice catch, Williams.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on the
That's our first down. All right.
Guys that have a little extra pep in
Slow
their
back
step,
down.
You go to them early and often.
Then come back out and play decent
defense.
defense.
And a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's first and 10. Gibbs straight ahead.
Oh my God. Line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. A shotgun snap for Goff.
I had to throw it away. There was no time.
And incomplete. This defense for the Packers, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And no matter what's done
Yeah, bro.
throughout a ball game, it always
All right.
comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the
How we
essence of
do?
football. But I think
All
it's
right.
hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape.
There we go.
This game,
First
this
and
team
goal.
does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a first and goal.
Goff.
There you go.
And that's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 3 tight ends up front here. Third and goal. Now Goff. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Oh, turnover and downs on the 5-yard line.
Cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Should have went for 3.
The fourth down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Fighting through.
Oh my God, tackle.
Down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's first and 10 at the 19-yard line. And
There we
just
go.
no
Good stuff.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Well, he'll be corralled
Okay.
right outfield right around the 40-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. first down carry by Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Third and 8.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen.
Yes, sir. Fourth down. Finally, we got to stop. Try to take that field goal.
Throw incomplete as well.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because
So you finally off that shift, Emerson?
to get off the field.
What
They
shift?
only punted twice in the win last week as he gets.
I thought you said you're working a double today.
No, Sunday. I'm working double Sunday. I'm working 5 to midnight. I'm on my break.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The Lions with the football here to begin the
On my
second
30.
quarter.
Let's just start
As
with
they'll
a run.
start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20.
We can't run against
The
this team because
Lions
that
offense
fucking
ready to
lineman they
kick
have.
off their next drive. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later.
What the hell?
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The Lions on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. That is caught.
Go Williams, yes.
And he'll be taken down,
First down.
but not before they reach the 50.
At least I haven't thrown a pick.
Conversion good for 23.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves.
Alright, we're running away from that lineman.
And they keep the drive.
And we still can't get yards. Fuck.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Damn.
The Lions at 2-1 now to start the campaign.
Wow.
They were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of
Oh my God.
from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1.
There's no hole to run against Green Bay.
The remainder of the season to follow.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the 50, it's Goff.
Oh, that's picked. There it is.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker.
Fucking shit. 21-0.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, the way things have been going in this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play. And they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular one it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. And Detroit back in possession of the football. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little
First
extra
down.
to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time...
Oh my God, we got
make or
sacked because he
break at
can't
this
block.
Let's say week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That's Akeem Hicks, the towering NFL vet,
Ah,
coming
damn
in for
it,
the
dude.
sack. Goff now looks to throw. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And
Y'all
we're
see
gonna
the fucking scores today?
In college, college football, yeah. I watched like a few of them.
Going for a timeout after time. They haven't punted
What the
yet. I
fuck?
don't know what's right anymore.
This is normal college football stuff.
There's 3 games tomorrow.
On fourth down.
Well, I'm just like,
How did these
teams,
shit matches get scheduled?
because the teams sign their own contracts to play each other.
And they turn it over. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And
I mean, who signs a contract to get blown out 81-7?
Well, the little college sees it as we get a lot of money to play a big school, and the big school says it's a free win.
Well, pick that. Don't just batter it away. Jesus.
The only games that are decided on a college team's schedule is their conference games. Any game outside of conference, they sign the contract to go play.
On first down.
On play action. Love to throw. Off to Thomas.
That's why Alabama just knows that they have such credibility that they'll just play like the shit colleges and just win their conference games and they'll be in.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
But I gotta go play the tough matchup if they don't have to.
Play action this time with
Now we sacked him. Thanks,
Rush
sucks.
coming and he's taken down. Derek Barnes coming in hard there on the blitz.
The
and he
Oregon
hits
Duck
him
does
7
push-ups
yards
for
behind
every
the line of
score on the
scrimmage.
scoreboard.
Now
Damn.
Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas.
Alright, 3rd down.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they
Puddles,
needed there after
the
the
Oregon
sack.
Duck, with
First down,
546
they
push-ups.
But now
Why?
they look at third
Why so
down
many?
as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He finds Watson complete. Touchdown! Christian Watson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. So out now comes Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk...
Oh, what in the fuck throw was that? I wasn't pressured. God, fuck.
Every
damn.
time they score, he does that amount of push-ups.
And you know, a lot of people look at these
Oh
guys
my
and they
God.
think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Play fake. Here's Love.
Sack.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Love. And
4th
this
down.
is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Marr is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say...
We're getting a bullet train? Let's
And no
go.
chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over.
People in Chicago catch the bullet train every day and it's free.
Put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
Supposed to get a
They're awfully
Houston to
well,
Dallas
and they're awfully
bullet train.
confident right now. To me,
Just travel
it's time to attack
under
and take
90
some of that
minutes.
momentum
That'd be
back.
sick.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That bitch is also going to be hella
2nd
full.
and 10. Now it's gone. Being chased out left.
Oh, do I
And
got
he
it.
can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's a pick.
Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Start off 2-0 and lose by shit 10 in second 3.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Boys, we are only 180 hours from 7 hours of commercial-free football.
Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Just whatever. My game's Thursday.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
But it's not 7 hours.
Touchdown. Aaron Jones.
Well,
With his second touchdown.
it's 3 hours of it's the 3 hours of what I want to see though.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here come the Lions now. They're sort of
Oh my God! Finally,
out of control. Let's see if they can
on a fucking 2-hour adventure to find one thing in Minecraft.
The coach is walking that line.
What was that?
Terracotta. There's not a damn one biome near me. And this really isn't even a biome, it's just a fucking rock.
Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading
Been on like a fucking whole adventure to find terracotta so I can make a sink.
With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
The Love's throw brought in by Watson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time
He's behind the line.
Defender was right on him.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head inside. I'm not done with my break, but I gotta go take a ball out before my break ends. So I will see y'all.
Hey, see ya.
Here's Love. Caught on the right side, Reed. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick it up 6.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Love now.
Alright, 4th down. They're gonna get another field goal.
But that's gonna wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick by Marr is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Lions now taking over late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Goff. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Goff. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And a penalty flag
for what?
That one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just
God damn, dude.
Incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want.
We'll take the field goal.
Blast out there playing against him today.
Patterson's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
Here we go.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is... All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter
Alright, we get
number
the ball
3
back at
alongside
halftime.
Charles Davis.
No way we're coming
Brandon
back from
Gaughan.
41-3, but
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Veteran Jared Goff back out with his Lions offense.
Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
I used to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And able to get
and now that Montgomery's back, we can rush. What?
before he's brought down. Back-to-back
Annoying,
good
but-
plays have him on the move on first down. Gone.
There we go. We got a good throw in.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
I was like, there's no way we don't get that.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down
First down,
at the
thank God.
42.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Goff on first down.
Oh, come on.
Another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Fuck's
As a
sake,
defensive
dude.
back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Going up the gut, Montgomery. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Oh, what?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions. What was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
So here are the Packers now to take over. They've got the lead right now as they start this drive 1st and 10. Of course, remember they beat the Saints a week ago, so some good momentum rolling right now. Throwing. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
What?
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go bootleg. Love.
No fucking way.
Catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st down, Love to pass. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Yeah, I just gotta go back
That's
to
good for a
defense.
pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he's got it. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL
But I don't understand what I'm doing wrong compared to the first 2 games. Other than the picks. Even before that, I let them have 2 touchdowns before I even threw it.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find
And
something
I got
to
sacked.
play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Yep, we're gonna send the rest of this one.
To the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
And Charles. Well, fans usually love to see scoring.
Well, we'll see you guys for week 5 against the Panthers.